I had a thought here. If there is nothing else pressing that anybody wanted to get to, Katie, I really liked your post a day ago in the community, just giving an update. There could be some really good stuff in here to chat about. You're quick. Very nice.
Oh, I got school pulled open, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I just want to highlight this too. You guys, just a reminder, you're going to get out of the network what you put into the network. And this is a great example too. Like, Katie's on it. She's, we had a call and we talked about some stuff to do. Bam, within half a week, she's already checking things off the box. A week, she's already checking things off. So this is just a really good, good reminder for everybody. It's like, try to be intentional with even if it's one thing from every call, just see if there's one thing you can pull. Even if it's something like she went and finally claimed her Amazon and her Deezer profile. Fantastic. That's just a little thing that inches you further and further and further.
That's a win for me.
That's a win.
That's a win.
Now, I would be intentional, Katie. Now, have you done any? Well, you probably haven't released a song yet since claiming those. So you haven't done any Amazon pitches yet, like a Spotify pitch?
I've only done Spotify stuff like through Anthem Co. But I haven't put anything out since November or October 2024.
Okay.
So I am gearing up. I have one that should be ready hopefully in a month or two.
Okay.
I had one ready, but that's a long story and I can't put it out now. But
oh, bummer. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Just a reminder though, is how you go into your Spotify for artists and you pitch a song to the editorials in your pitching tool? Amazon Music also now has a pitching tool that has gotten significantly better over the last couple of years.
Okay.
And it actually does make a difference when you pitch your song. Like we actually do see songs get more traction, specifically in the first month or two, but like overall in general, they seem to be favoring them. Mm-hmm. So just keep that in mind now. Every release you have, there is now 2 things to do: pitch Spotify, pitch Amazon.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I only got as far as like them giving me access, and Deezer's a little bit weird. Like I don't really love the platform, so I'm just trying to like figure that out. But I had like nobody streaming either of them, so I'm not too stressed. Except there's another Katie Williams, which has been super frustrating because when I first launched all my stuff, it went on hers, and I thought I fixed everything. Even Spotify put me on the wrong platform. And then, it was a bit of until I switched to DistroKid, actually, it got better. But anything before that, it was like very annoying. But I did have a question though. I had a thought yesterday. Cool. I texted my producer about a song that I put out in 2024. And I was going to ask him if he could make it into a radio edit for me. Because the song I was supposed to put out was a radio song that I was getting ready to pitch. And it's gotten a lot of traction over on YouTube. So I'm thinking it might be possible to maybe see if it would work. But my other thought was I love the acoustic and kind of like it's got a little bit more of a country tone to it on some of them. But like, I'm almost thinking about putting like an instrumental worship just of like, maybe like get it like scaled back a little bit and just have like a little, I don't know if it's
releasing an instrumental version without your voice on it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Like I love the acoustic that I had somebody like I could listen to him play all day long, and like some of the other stuff kind of layered in there. It was so nice. Cool. And sometimes that's like my favorite part of the song is just the intro and the outros. So like I was thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I should just do like a little instrumental. I have all of the tracks, right? So it's be something simple to kind of put together. Is that normal? Like, is that weird?
So I've done that before, and it didn't really cost me any extra money. I just thought the instrumentation on one of my tunes was really great, so I released the single with vocals and everything. Then I released the instrumental. And like if we're looking at my catalog, and I'm looking at like roughly a little over 1 million total streams on everything, I think that instrumental has like 200 streams. So it's there, but I haven't done it since.
200,000?
No,
Okay.
no, 200, like as in not
Did
many.
you, super quick question to follow up on that, Trace, did you put anything behind it, like any intention for marketing or getting that thing support? Or is that kind of just like the bonus thing of like, I really like this, I'm going to do this for me?
It was kind of the bonus thing.
Okay.
I went through a thing where like the cascading thing was helpful. So like tagging on my last single into current single and then threw that one in on it as well too. And it just kind of sat.
So one thing that I want to highlight here is, what would the name of the song be, Katie?
The one I think about doing the radio one is Waiting.
Waiting. Okay. So you would basically just have waiting hyphen instrumental or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually even thinking of putting like a whole like EP of some instrumentals because he played like 5 or 6 of my songs.
Cool.
And so I thought maybe it would be kind of neat just to have that. I listen to instrumental when I'm working because I can't, lyrics distract me once in a while with the type of work that I do. So a lot of times I'll just do that, right? Or if I'm doing devotions. So
Yep.
yeah.
Did you know we've got a couple instrumental brands too?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
One's
curious
called,
to know what your instrumental would sound like.
yeah. One's called Words Fall Short, and it's like piano,
Okay.
sleep, very like peaceful. We'll put them in like 432 hertz and like mess with the frequencies and like make it really peaceful.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Biblify, and it's like Christian lo-fi.
Mhm.
So we'll do a lot of covers, and now we're getting into more of like the original space. There very much is a place for those.
Yeah.
And there kind of is their own strategy for those. But I will say this. Last year, Spotify made an update that they were no longer sending versions of previous releases that you release again to your release radar on Spotify. So this is a Spotify thing.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. We, at that time, we were doing this live EP with Seth and Rachel, and it was super cool. And like, we've seen all the other groups like, oh yeah, you put live in the title and live on the songs because it's live. Well, after 2 songs didn't hit any release radar, and it, like day one, it's like, okay, normally there's like 12 to 20,000 streams, and I see 150. Something's wrong. And come to find out, they were sick of artists that get a song to pop off of then putting like the sped up version and then the slightly darker pop version and then more reverb version and then the instrumental and like bam, like spamming 10 different things that they switched the rules to kind of take away the incentive of doing something like that. So if you do something like this, what we've found is like, if we do something live, like a live worship thing, we just don't call it live anymore. We just call it whatever the name is. If we do an instrumental thing now, we just call it whatever the name is. We don't put instrumental.
Quick question. Are you making music or are you building a career? Because those are 2 very different things. Inside the Anthem Network, we teach you how to do both. Get your 7-day free trial by clicking the link in the description below, and we'll see you on the other side.
Oh, I see.
Super weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like, we would rather have the thing go to our release radar.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that you can think through, like, okay, if I have an EP, what could I call the EP that like hits on the head that it's instrumental, maybe without saying that it's instrumental?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking like some kind of like unplugged or like, I see some people kind of doing that variation. And I definitely lean into that. I love like a good, like very pure sounding type of song sometimes. It's like my favorite. So
just
listen to stuff like that.
Just don't choose it as a version when you're uploading it. Upload it as if it's a brand new song.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. So don't put like radio edit or whatever when you do it.
Because that's where Spotify was getting us with that.
Yeah.
We haven't done it since, so I'm assuming they're still doing that. And one other thing too is you technically could, after a month or 2, go back into your distributor and update the name.
I have done that before.
So do what you got to do.
Okay, and then my other, like, I guess, thing to that, because like I was saying on the post, like I've seen a lot of traction on my YouTube, way more than anywhere else. So like,
Saw that.
and I haven't had to pay anything, which so I'm like interested to see how I could maybe like work that better. Like I don't know anything about the monetization stuff, and I literally think I've made like $1.55 or something. I check it every day because I'm like, how does this work? Like I'm trying to understand
Cool.
like just the process behind it. But I know for me, oh, there I am.
He's quick with that screen, everybody. Be careful.
So my
Better watch
song
out.
Waiting, I
I'll
got like
find you.
162, which 162,000 on Waiting, and I haven't touched it. Like I just posted my lyric video on release
That's
day. And then there's
organic.
20,000. That's organic. And then I got another 20 on my topic
Throw the
post
comments.
from that. And the comments are just incredibly moving. Like it just
So
gets me.
if you scroll up,
Yeah.
does she have her playlists already made that people can find? Or like in her like if you click on Kitty Williams and you go to her playlists.
I think I did make a release one. Official music videos and official lyric videos are my
Okay.
playlist.
So here's
Yeah.
where you can literally take this same exact strategy that we're doing with Spotify, and you can copy paste the thing to YouTube. Obviously, you have to look up the videos and like find the videos as opposed to just the songs. But what is stopping you from having a Christian music for sleep or peaceful? You know, like if we're talking your instrumentals, for example.
Yep.
There you go. You can have a playlist that includes others, people that are similar to you that you're aiming for with their sound, and you put yours in.
Yep.
Same goes with your whole catalog, and people will just start to find those. The ads get tricky. YouTube was cracking down on Christian music
Yeah, same thing as
Campaigns.
Meta. Yeah.
as well, so we actually had to step back from those.
Okay.
So what you really could do is focus on, just having them up to date there, and maybe putting a link in the descriptions of your content.
Are you
pushing
still
people there.
getting a lot of traction on this video?
I get like, I was looking at it yesterday. I think it was like almost 600 plays in the last, I forget how many days. It's slowed down, definitely slowed down, but I still get lots of traction.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't even know how it happened. Like, honestly, I was getting messages like crazy, and it was like, I'm in the hospital, my dad's not well, and your song just came up on my feed. Like, it was definitely a God thing.
Cool.
And it's been really, and this was the one song that I like really, really could not wait to put out.
No pun intended.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, I wrote this song when I was waiting on the music side of things. That's kind of the reason I wrote it, was because I was like anxiously waiting for the Lord to kind of push me wherever I was going. So yeah, and it was the first song I put out during COVID on my own, like an original. Like I hadn't put one out for like a decade, so it has a lot of meaning behind it. So, and yeah, but it's pretty special. And this is the one I was thinking about making a radio edit for, possibly. Just I don't know if it's radio friendly. We've had many discussions about that, Eleni. Like we're like, I don't know what radio wants. Like, yeah, I don't know. So it's tricky.
I have a random YouTube tip for everybody watching.
Please.
If you want to get more traction or more traffic to your feature FM, or I see you have your hyperfollow up here, you can also drop it in as a comment and pin that
comment.
Okay.
on every single video. And more people, all the people who are coming down here to read the comments will most likely see that top comment that you put there.
Okay.
So you might
I
get
will
more
do
traffic
that.
to your hyperfollow or your feature FM.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go to her page too, Katie Williams.
I just like looked at everybody else's, and I just kept trying
Go
to
to her
copy what
post.
they were doing.
Click the post section.
This is
Yeah.
probably not the best.
And this
area.
this is another great thing to do too. When you upload a new video, you can also like take a screenshot of that video, make that the post, and then put watch now and like have the link directly in the post to try to pull people over.
Okay.
That's another good little tip if you're trying to get traction initially.
Mhm.
So it's like upload video, pin a comment, take a screenshot quick, takes 20 seconds, put it in the post. Just little things.
Yeah, I did a short this week because I'm not really into shorts, but like I tried it and I got like 1,900, but then it's completely stopped after that. Like it didn't.
Yeah.
Like nothing's happened since the first 24 hours. But I'm just kind of playing with it right now. But I do want to make playlists because I know I like that kind of stuff. And I've been looking on how to like how other people like do their playlists and how they link all like if you're even going to throw in like covers and stuff. Because I'm learning on monetization stuff that like I'm also making money on other people's songs that are on my page, which is super interesting. Like I didn't know that. But there's like it actually says on there like a monetization, like a money sign, and like it looks different than my songs. I don't know if I can actually pull it up, but
Did that make sense to you?
So you're
I think it's
uploading.
because I'm promoting it. Maybe I don't know.
Are you saying did you make covers and post it to your YouTube?
Like a
Or it's
long time
somebody,
ago.
or is it somebody else's content?
It would have just been something I had posted, like Ain't No Grave, for example, the one that was up on there.
Yeah.
It has like a little thing on there, and it gets me to like monetize it. And actually, some of them I can't control; it automatically goes. Like all my shorts are automatically. If I do a cover on a short, it's automatically monetized. I can't change the setting.
So you're covering your own song.
I'm covering my own
covers.
Yeah, I got
down here.
covers. Like all of those, like Peace Be Still, all of those things. Those have like money signs on
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
It goes like it's like it has like little arrows like this, and so like I'm
Yeah.
Sharing
assuming-
revenue.
It's
Mhm.
sharing revenue. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's probably a little sliver of the pie that they're still letting you have
Yeah.
Yeah.
off of that.
So
Interesting.
yeah,
It's small. They love to, man, once they know it's a
Yeah.
cover, they love to swoop in and pull as much of that as they can. But there's usually a little bit
Yeah.
from the covers. Cool.
Before you head out, if that session gave you just one good idea, imagine what'll happen when you're actually in the room with us every week. That's what the Anthem Network is all about. Artists connecting, getting real-time feedback, and taking action together. You can join right now with a 7-day free trial and be part of the next live call for free. Don't just watch other artists grow with them. Click the link in the description and we'll see you on the next call.